everyone, my name is Jennifer and I am Waitress. After this, please go to iamWaitress.com for more perspectives and eye-opening ideas. Today I'd like to talk about comment cards and their bad rap for no reason. There's a bad rap on comment cards, and if there wasn't, there'd be more out there in the world. At restaurants, when you're done eating and you pay the bill, there'd be a comment card. But as it stands, I think that managers and owners think that maybe they're tacky, but guess what? They're only as tacky as your restaurant. You have a tacky restaurant, you're probably going to have a tacky comment card. If you have a kick-ass restaurant, which I'm sure you do, then you're probably going to come up with a kick-ass, good-looking, funky comment card. Right now, I bet you have verbal comment cards, and they go like this. One, a manager goes to the table and says, "Hey, how was everything?" or "How is everything?" And people are going to tell you or they're not. But you and I both know, we've been in the industry long enough to know that people want to feel special and they want their opinions taken into consideration. But people are chicken shit when it comes to talking, especially about any issues or problems or things that they didn't like. There's some people who just want to talk and talk and talk just to hear their own voice and bitch and say how things are supposed to be. And those people aren't the what we're looking at. We're looking at the general population of people that are spending money in your restaurant. And generally, people don't like to throw servers under the bus or the chef under the bus. They get really freaked out about hurting someone's feelings or whatever. So a lot of times, I think that you don't get necessarily the answer that you're seeking and digging for. Two, the worst thing in the whole widest world is this. The host is saying, "Bye, thanks, great, that's great." And then here's the worst thing in the world. "How was everything?" Because whatever answer they get, they don't do shit with. Unless you have a protocol where before the host is cut, you say, "Hey, host, what did you hear tonight from customers?" "Oh, well, the people at table 1 loved this, and then the people at table 2 didn't like this." That just doesn't happen. So you have this, possibly, this vital feedback coming in, and then gone. Like a fart in the wind, gone. So, I'm going to tell a quick story. Just quick. Danny Meyer owns a bajillion awesome restaurants in New York. He's like the hospitality guru. He's ass-kicking awesome. He has a book called Setting the Table. And in that book, he talks about, just briefly, open table and how he was reluctant to have open table in his restaurant because he really liked it when people called and made a reservation because they got to begin their experience in his restaurant with the reservation agent because he knew his agents were cheerful and wonderful and made people feel special. And he thought by having open table, they would lose that. It'd be lost, which is true. It was lost because people didn't have that interaction. But he also realized that hospitality is also convenience. And a comment card left alone, if you leave people alone with the possibility of giving honest feedback where they're not confronted, they can do it in private and they can talk to their wife about what was good and what was bad, or their brother or their girlfriend or whatever, you get much more honest feedback. Now here's the other thing that I think is awesome about comment cards. You can ask people for their email address, and oftentimes you'd be surprised they give it, so you can add them to your newsletter. Do you have a newsletter? I'm sure you do. If you don't, we need to talk about that, but that's later. Okay, so they can be added to your newsletter, and you can find out when their birthday is just by asking. You can find out when their anniversary is just by asking, and you can send them newsletters saying, "Hey, happy anniversary, you're so awesome, you should come back, and we really want to treat you to whatever it is that you do." Okay, even if it's just a great experience, we want to be the one. We'd be honored to be the one to make your night really special. So you can get that. You can find out about anything that you're wondering. I'm sure that you're always testing different things in the restaurant. So you can use this as a way to test. What was your favorite dish? What was your least favorite dish? What if we did this one thing would just like have blown the experience out of the water? Or what was the one thing that the server could work on? Or what was the best part of the service? And. There's so many things that you can find out. So I just want to leave you with that it's okay to have a comment card. You are not a tacky restaurant if you have a comment card. You are progressive and aggressive in being the best. That is the name of the game, okay? So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my video. My comment card, if you will, is at iamWaitress.com. It is contact me. Contact me and give me feedback, ask questions, whatever it is that you want to do. You can tell me when your birthday and anniversary is. Hey, why not? You can do that. That'd be awesome. I'll email you on your birthday and anniversary to tell you that you're awesome. And I would love to wait on you. I would be honored to wait on you. So, yep, that's it. Okay, have a good shift. Make lots of money. Be the best restaurant. Be the best server. Be the best. Have a good night. Thank you.